So welcome to Previewed, where friends don't let friends watch television alone.
I'm Adam.
And I'm Jay.
And today we're going to react, review a riff, and at the end we're going to rate the final episode of Andor!
Andor!
It's all come down to this. How are they going to get off Coruscant? Who's going to get off Coruscant? And I guess, and what's the fate of everybody else we haven't seen? Because we don't know where Bix is in the wind at the moment. And that's about the only other character. And Will. Will survive this episode. Probably. This guy seems so close to death so many times that he shouldn't have made it, and somehow he did.
Yeah.
Who knows?
Also, we don't totally know him that well.
Also, we really don't know him that well.
We know him as the guy who gets injured a bunch. Okay.
Here we go.
This has been one hell of a show. Hey, if you like this full edited reaction, want to watch our full unedited reaction from beginning to end, soup to nuts, all those burps, farts, and uninteresting parts we edit out. Check out our link to our Patreon. Hey, are you maybe thinking you want to rewatch through Andor just because? Maybe you want to do it with your boys. You have the perfect opportunity. You can check out literally the entire watch along of this entire show. Also, hey, if you don't want to join and you just want to buy Andor Season 2, you can do that too. Mm-hmm. Everything's for sale. Everything. Check it out. Or don't. I'm not your mom. Let's go!
It's not us, so it's a link transmit from the ship, so it's a bit confusing.
Must be someone there.
Maybe if you jiggle it harder, sir.
Oh.
Well, that's one way to put a radio out of commission.
Okay.
Yeah, helmetless stormtroopers are better.
Also, it adds a human element to it.
Yes, it does.
It's not just mindless drones coming after them. These are normal human beings.
Sign up.
My keister's already pretty tight, sir. Stop right there. I don't think I will.
Ooh!
Give him that round! Oh! Ooh! Crap!
Yeah, this corner is not good for you guys. Also, this is pretty bad too.
Backups arrived.
Oh yeah, man. Rip this dude's head off.
I'm not telling you again!
I have a meat shield, it's fine. Yeah! Yeah! Meat shield for the win, let's go!
Oh!
The K for K2 stands for crouch.
I've cleared a path.
Come with me if you want to live.
Push the request. Push it now.
Push it real good.
How'd we go? God, that's just the...
I assume any doubts about my value have been erased.
Just say the droid did a good job. Say thank you, droid. I love you. Here's a kiss.
Oh. You gotta know how your droid kisses, Jay.
You gotta know how your droids kiss.
Tell me why, whenever I'm being scolded for troubling you, I'm reminded the rebellion is bigger than all of us. And yet...
Can we talk about that haircut? Can we talk about that haircut?
If only you could fight, as well as you lie.
No, if you excuse me, I got some fumes to huff, alright?
What are those 3 pins? What is it with Star Wars with people having cylinders on near their shoulders?
Oh. There are more temples.
We're getting close, aren't we?
I suspect we'll be shot down as an enemy probe.
Shut up, Kate.
But disobeying orders is so refreshing.
Look at this. Look at them. I love it.
I planned to tell him I was kidnapped.
Hey, it's Kay. We all know him. He's the only Imperial murder bot we have.
Who else is with you?
Hello.
Your friendly neighborhood murder bot.
Who's Clea?
Luthen's assistant.
She has some very urgent news.
So where is she?
In the sick bay.
She got bonked real good.
I'm just reporting what he was told.
It sounds like a paranoid fantasy.
Wow.
It's hard not to wonder if your judgment here might be
less than objective.
Huh.
Does anyone in this room, besides Senator Mothma, have any idea how much you owe him?
Oh, please.
But none of that can take away what he did, and how hard it was. But it's insulting to hear him run down by people who have given a fraction of his sacrifice to this rebellion.
Enough!
He's right.
Yeah.
When's the last time you two spoke?
A year ago,
A year ago.
when he had me rescue Senator Mothma from the Senate.
Yeah, remember that? It was pretty awesome.
Yeah.
She gave a good speech.
Yeah, your team screwed up, dude.
I'm afraid it's just as easy to believe that Luthen was the one being played.
Or worse.
His paranoia, his secrecy, his inability to collaborate.
This is active intelligence.
More like puffed up speculation.
We will follow up tomorrow night with a full session.
Wow.
So now, Captain Andor, you are forbidden from accessing your ship.
Huh. This is incredible. The story we saw as kids, and it's like, who are our plans? And it was like, yeah, of course, they came up with plans, they knew it was about it, and now we learned that they didn't believe it.
Yeah, well, if we learned anything from, Star Wars in the past decade, is that the rebellion, or the Republic isn't necessarily nailing it. Because God forbid we fight all these Star Wars for a galaxy worth fighting for.
Ooh, at the bunk.
I'm doing what I can. I promise.
How do we end this? What's
Yeah,
happening?
I don't know.
Luthen's dead. Cassian brought Claire back, but
When did this happen?
just now.
Cassian?
He's been grounded.
He's been a bad boy.
No TV for 3 weeks.
Help me believe him.
When has Andor lied once? I guess they're not really questioning whether he's lying. They're questioning whether the information he's gotten is credible.
Mm-hmm.
He made it worth it.
Another message from Kathleen. He won't talk to anybody but Andor.
Gorn. Nemik. Taramin.
Cinta.
The Gormans. Ferrix. Your mother.
Does it matter what he did to us along the way? Does it matter how it twisted him? None of this exists without him.
There will be times when the struggle seems impossible.
Oh, bud.
I know this already.
Space Hamilton.
I know.
And even the smallest act of insurrection pushes our lines forward. Authority is brittle. Oppression is the mask of fear.
I'm assuming you've heard it before.
Oh. That was diegetic.
Yeah.
Just keeps spreading, doesn't it?
Yeah, stop the signal now. So the ISB is getting ISB'd.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah. Yep.
Yo.
Wow. Wild.
Yo.
Yeah.
You should reconnect with Bix.
She's safe, isn't she?
That's what I hear.
Good.
Come on, you can't stay out here.
Yeah. Come on, Goober, what are you doing? Let's...
He always used to say, know your way out before you go in.
It's a good rule of thumb.
Even really know where I am.
You're on Yavin. No, I get...
I have friends everywhere.
Aw.
Oh.
Waking up humans is always confusing. The man you do not like is here.
Excuse us, droid.
I mean, I don't not like him.
Look at him. He's so handsome.
Sleep well?
Both of them. So handsome.
No. You and Luthen would have gotten along much better than you think.
May the Force be with you, Captain.
Anytime anyone ever says that and means it, it always. Ah!
Huh. Not really surprised by that. Caught a hippo. Be good eating tonight. Wow! Wow! Well, he's making parts for Death Star 2.
Get us out of here.
You could go again.
Fix my back. They got a kid. That's why she left.
Mm-hmm.
It's okay.
It really makes you, it really puts into context why everyone was so mad that Luke turned off his targeting computer. Do you have any idea how many people died to get us here, you little stupid little farm boy? You idiot.
Dude, how many people, how many main characters are on Yavin right now? So many. There's so many main characters on Yavin right now, bud.
The way I didn't think you could make Star Wars better. And I think Rogue One tried its damnedest and didn't quite nail it.
Mm-hmm.
But this sets up Rogue One in a way that I feel like really puts it all together. The way I really care now. I think back to the first teaser for this, where, I mean, I think there's the footage is online. Maybe I'm like, nope. I think this might be a big old stink fest.
Yeah, why do we need
Why
this?
do we care? Why do we care?
He wasn't even the main character of the movie that was okay. Yeah, why do we need this? You know what this is? The important things is B2 survived. I was afraid he was going to be the robot or the new intelligence of K2. So that's not it. B2 made it. Thank God. Andor had a kid. That's fantastic. Bix made it. That's also fantastic.
He never gets to meet his kid.
No, but it's okay. But this, the movies, and this is the only show of all the Star Wars shows that has focused, and I mentioned this earlier, is focused on the people. But there's enough of the cast here, and even secondary, tertiary, and quaternary characters of like the force, the like
Quaternary?
fourth degree characters.
Sorry, that's
maybe?
gonna
I'm not sure. I'm not sure what that term is.
tertiary.
But like the force healer, right? Getting her little moment there at the end. No, she knowing full well what's about to happen. Like, I think she knows full well what's about to happen.
Yeah, dude.
But just like the human, not even just human, just sentient people who are the backbone of everything. And just what it cost. Everyone pulled together.
Yeah, dude. He's a messenger, dude.
Because all the movies have just been like, here's 5 people that we're just going to follow around and pay the most attention to and just off on the grand adventure doing stuff. And yeah, that's great and it's fun. But like, the seriousness behind everything. So like, Cassian's my hero.
Yeah.
Like, Luke made the shot, but Cassian's the one that set him up.
Yeah.
Like, let's...
Well, everybody. And Luthen and,
Yeah.
you know, I mean, like, I think that's the whole point, is that, like, this is...
It's just a bunch of bellhops. Like Space Hamilton said, every act pushes our line forward. There are so many of us. And we don't even know. Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
Yeah, dude. Ooh, I need to walk this one off a little bit, I think.
One of the best shows I've ever seen.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hands down.
Yeah. Not a wasted frame.
Nope.
Not a wasted frame.
Or a line of dialogue.
Andor, we salute you. Bravo. Bravo.
Jay, how would you rate the finale of Andor?
This one's getting, I don't know, this one's getting 10 out of 10 Spammerton. Good job, buddy. Way to start the revolution.
Yeah, man.
Glad it worked out.
How would you guys rate this finale? Let us know in the comments below, and we'll see you real soon.
Bye.
Bye.